Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Iron. So we just completed a side quest for the Rangers, which was to take out a frog scouting army. This video is going to kind of be much of the same as the last one, except we're going to be exploring a new area. The new area is going to be the place that is around, right underneath the tower, that we freed the blacksmith in. It's basically like a root cellar that he was in front of that had like a bunch of like debris on it. But now that that's been cleared away, we can explore right underneath there. And I think it hooks up to one of the green parts of the sewers that we can't go through. So we're gonna explore there. We also find some statues, and I'm not really sure where they go to yet. It kind of feels like they're the teddy bear that I found in the sewers at the very beginning. I don't know who they belong to, and I haven't met anybody who's asked for them just yet. So hopefully we'd be able to find them so we can return it.
The trader's wagon had lost a wheel. He promised a fine reward for a swift replacement.
I don't know where to get a wheel just yet. There might be one being sold in a shop, or maybe somebody might have one that they're willing to sell to us or give us. But for now, let's go ahead and do some resupplies and possibly head back to the castle, just so we can check up on our brothers.
Battling frog scum was hungry work. If he could find more ingredients, the chef might make him a feast fit for a king.
Awesome. So now we can bring ingredients that we find in the world to Chef and see if he can make something with it. I don't know how many recipes exactly, because the book shows that there's 3 other recipes besides the first one that we did, and I don't know if there's like a second page or an addition, or if he wants us to get like a recipe book or buy a recipe book or find one at some point. So we'll just keep an eye out on it, but for now, let's try to get some supplies and see what we can make.
The smith must have heard from the chef that Reggie was made of gold. But his cause of rebuilding the army was necessary if the Frog clans dared return.
Alright, so we have to get 10 more gold coins to fix up the blacksmith's area. So let's go ahead and head on to the Ranger Lodge, because that's the only place currently that has side quests that we can do. Like I said, there's multiple ones that we can do that have like infinity symbols on them. So we can do both of those like as much as we want. So we can get as much coin as we want.
The woodcutter had a wheel. He was willing to part with it for a price. statue was made from the finest quality marble. It felt unusual in this dark, dingy place.
So when I picked up this statue, and the game doesn't tell me, but obviously I started a side quest because I have to find where this statue goes to, but I don't know where exactly. So we're just gonna hold on to it, and then hopefully we'd be able to find where it goes. I don't think we'll be able to find where it goes in this video. Maybe in the next one when I continue on my journey, because we're going to be doing side quests for a bit. Because we have to get 10 coins to fix up the blacksmith. But it's important to fix up the blacksmith's area because, you know, that's how we craft weapons, that's how we craft armor. So it's important that we take care of that before we, like, do anything else.
This statue almost seemed to glow. It belonged somewhere it could be seen and appreciated.
Another statue. So that's two so far. And this place also connects with the sewers, but ooh, you see how fast it drained my health? Definitely cannot go in there right now. So I guess for now, we'll just head back out and hold on to these.
wagon restored, the trader could sell his famous bug brittle once more.
Awesome. Done and done. So now we're going to head into town and I'm going to check out the side quest board to see if there's anything new that's on there. I'm really liking the way that the town looks now. It looks like it's recovered enough that we can kind of get a glimpse of what it used to look like before the frog army attacked. Okay, so we have one. Let's go ahead and accept it.
More grubs in the miners' basement. Big enough to keep the miners from the tools they need to work. The kingdom needed the miners to find iron to arm its soldiers with no delay. The grubs were in the basement, and so were the miners' tools. The mine was at a standstill until they were dealt with.
Before we help him out, let's take a look at the surroundings. So this place is located right outside of the town, but it doesn't look like they've been devastated by any frog army soldiers. So I'm wondering if there's possibility that the frogs are hiding out in like the mines further in, and we'll have to come this way to clear them out.
grubs were dead, and the miners could collect their tools. They swore to work day and night until the kingdom's iron needs were met.
So it doesn't look like there's anything else for us to do here in the village. I don't have anything to turn into anyone that's here. The only person that needed something was the merchant, but he should be gone by now. So let's go ahead and head over to the Ranger's Lodge. I'm probably going to make a pit stop at the castle. I don't really have anything to turn in over there. I don't think I have enough coin just yet. So I'm probably just gonna go on to the Ranger's Lodge from the castle. I know I could just go on from here, but I think I'm just gonna stop here, try to see if anybody's waiting for me to talk. Nobody? Okay, let's go ahead then and go to the Ranger's Lodge.
Another bug hunt. At least these ones kept their distance.
I don't have any rat facts for you today, but I do have a rat joke. So, what type of rat is primarily found on the ocean? A pirate. I'll see myself out. I'm sorry.
Just when Reggie thought he was done, Robin arrived to tell him he'd found another nest. the mozzie nest was packed with eggs. Robin hoped they'd survive to tell the story, as no doubt it'd be a fine one. His kingdom was being rebuilt on dead bugs.
I mean, that is true. Our kingdom is being rebuilt on dead bugs because we're literally doing a lot of side quests just to kill bugs. But I mean, like, it gives us coins, so that's helpful. I do wonder about our companions, though. Like, are we going to get any more? Because I really like Robin. I think Robin is pretty funny because he is ready to throw down.
More mozzies. These ones slammed the floor with such power it made the whole room shake.
Okay, so this should be the last side mission to get coin to help rebuild the blacksmith area. And then from there, we should be able to turn in any blueprints that we've found to our brother so that he can craft us some new armor and some new weapons. So we're gonna complete this and then officially go back to the castle.
all the Mozzies dead, Reggie wondered where they kept coming from. Now the smithy was so finely rebuilt, his brother could maybe do something with all those blueprints Reggie had collected.
I like that we can repeat this quest over and over again because it's basically like the ranger quest for the bugs. We just go to one area and we just fight bugs over and over again. But with this one, we don't have to like waste any supplies or anything like that. We can just come in here, fight the dummy, practice, the parrying and rolling for invasion and all that good stuff without having to like worry about our health going down or traveling too far because we can just go back to the board in the blacksmith area and choose this quest again and then come over here and just fight the dummy as many times as we want to.
Now the chef had a new kitchen. He promised to finally feed Reggie like a king. No more stale cheese. The village shopkeepers might have the bread, milk, and mushrooms he wanted, if some rat would kindly fetch them. Reggie remembered a time when kings sent their subjects on errands, and not the other way around.
Since we're getting to the end of the video, I just want to go ahead and say my goodbyes now, and then we'll let the rest of this run through. I'm really sorry about the joke, but I thought it was really funny when my sister told me it, and she also told me that the joke translates really well and has the same punchline in Spanish. And so, bilingual jokes. We like love those on this channel. But anyway, thank you so much for joining us. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm enjoying the game, and we're just gonna continue on in the next video. We have to get some ingredients for Chef, and hopefully from there, he'll be able to make us a new recipe. So we'll continue that in the next one. Bye!
If the king wanted milk, he'd have to go to the source, the farm. The king had forgotten to dispose of the corpse of Blocky Magoo. Even dead frogs bring trouble. Grubs. These pups had lost a toy when hiding from the frogs. It might be the smallest of casualties, but the king would look for it all the same. The pups were overjoyed to have their toy back. Reggie told them it was the bravest teddy in all ratdom.